So this question is count days spent together. So Alexis and Bob are traveling, and then basically we want to count the number of days that Alexis and Bob are in the same location, room, right? So you can read over it, but I don't care. Alright, so it's going to happen in the same calendar year, and it's not a leap year, right? So this is the days for each month, right? So there are two options, right? So this is Alexis, so starting and ending, right? And this is Bob. So if Bob is at this position, starting and ending, so you want to count number of days right here, right? So you'll return this value. So this is option 1. The other option is what? The other option is Bob travel first, right? So Bob travel first, starting this Bob end. So you want to count number of days right here. So there are only two conditions, right? So how do you make sure this condition is valid? It's going to be what? So Alexis, so in this case, right, Alexis starting, right, which is what? Less than equal to Bob ending, right? And then the other solution is going to be what? The other approach is going to be Bob starting is less than equal to what? Alexis ending, so which is in the interval, right? So if you want to negate that, right, it's going to be what? Just using greater, right? So if this is happening, just return 0. They are not intersect, right? So it's actually pretty easy. So first thing is we need to convert this string into days, right? So probably in days and then string s, and then month is going to be what? So in this case we need to have a string array, in array month, and it will be this guy. Alright, so yeah, legit. Alright, so I'm going to say, okay, first thing is char at 0 minus character 0, and then multiply by 10 plus, so this is going to be the month. So these two character are month, right? So if 0 times 10 is still going to be 0. If this guy is 1, 1 times 10 is 1. Alright, so now we do this up and then do the 1, right? So this will be the month, right? And then days, day, I'm going to say day. Alright, so we're using what? These two characters, right? So it's still going to be exactly the same. So it's going to be 2. This is 2, and this is 2 is this guy. So this is 3, and this is 4, right? And then the total will be what? Will definitely total days, just in case days. So it's initial to days, and I'm going to traverse from 0 to month of length. Plus. Actually, it's not to month of length. We can only traverse to month, right? And then we're not going to traverse the current month, because imagine today is March 2nd, right? You only want to count February and January, right? And then we plus 2 days for March, right? So it's going to be -1 right here. So month -1, and then total days plus equal to month at I, and then you will return total days, right? Alright, in this case, basically I need to get the days for the Alexis and what? Alexis for arriving, and then leave Alexis, arriving Bob and leave Bob. Yeah, so this noisy, but anyway. Days arriving, and then days, and then Bob. I'm gonna copy and paste. Okay. Right. So this will be the in array for Alexis and Bob in integer format, right? So now we can check the condition. If Bob is 0, which is greater than Alexis 1 ending, or the other way around, Bob ending, you will return 0. They are not intercept, right? Well, then we can just start doing this. So we want to find out the intercept, right? So this guy and this guy is going to be what? Be the range, right? But how do we get it? So if we know the Alexis and Bob, so we're going to max the what? These two, right? Probably not. So if we look at the starting only, look at the starting, we need to max the starting for this one, right? And min for what? Min for the ending. Alright, so this is first condition. How about the other condition? So let me draw here. So this is starting, this is ending. So you're going to max the starting, yeah, this one. Min the ending, this one. Yeah, this is correct. The logic is correct. So max the starting, and then min the ending, and then you want to return n minus start, and then make sure you plus 1 because if you want to count the data, you want to include the last date, right? So hopefully it makes sense. If you don't, rewind the video and think about this. Alright, so where's the time and space? Space is this one, space is this one. It should be constant, and this is also space, constant. Time is this one. It's gonna be what? The length is gonna be all of what? I mean, for the worst case, it's gonna be all of this guy. All of n as month, right? So this will be the solution. So yeah, if you have a question, leave a comment. See you later, bye.